I'm Brittany Rostenberg, Lead Principal at Hobart City High School. We are at Brighton High School today with 7 of our 8 schools of the Tasmanian Learning Commission. Today is our expo, which is all about students sharing their learning journeys and their inquiries and where they've come over the last 6 months.
So the Learning Commission as a model has been operating for around 10 years through the Northern Territory. We've also got one in ACT, and this is very much a piece of work that is around students as partners in improvement. It's a fabulous model. It's certainly not a program, it's definitely a model of work. And so we've got some consistent national ways in which we do this work as a Learning Commission, and then some very specific things for different states and territories because it's place-based and so it has to be contextual.
It's quite an exciting opportunity, especially with our school being very new. So we get all these opportunities. We can sort of help the school as they build and help us grow as a new school.
I found it really exciting. It's a nice opportunity to get to know people from different schools that think like-minded to the way you think about wanting to improve your school and help the way learning is done.
I feel like I actually have a voice as a young adult rather than just being unheard until I'm older and stuff.
Yeah, I also find that makes a difference. If you work with people, you have teachers that are dedicated to hearing what you have to say, and I think being here is making a real difference to all the schools as a part of it.
In Tasmania, I'm seeing lots and lots of love and recognition for the connections between schools and the connections between commissioners. So this morning in their reflections, they were saying how important to push their understanding and their clarity and their enjoyment of the work was when they actually connected school to school. And that was also true not only of our students, but our teachers and our principals. So we're hearing that a lot more strongly for some reason about Tasmania, how they love connecting with each other and how important that is for them to do this important work. What we're loving so far is sharing the stories of Tasmanian commissioners who are identifying things like the ability to describe themselves more confidently, the surprises and the things that they kind of want to take with them and leave behind around self-identity and confidence. We're also seeing really, really sharp improvement agendas around things like literacy and the connection with belonging and well-being. So we'll be taking those lessons into national conversations, and in fact we've had Tasmanian Learning Commissioners who are here in this room who've already gone to Alice Springs and shared that as part of national We Are More conversations, which is awesome.
I think this has really got the opportunity to transform learning in Tasmania. It really needs to start with students, and the more that we can have students side by side unpacking their data and understanding how they drive improvement in their schools is really the key to unlocking brilliant results, bright futures for our young people.